Hey guys, I'm Rolando and I'm a digital marketing strategist. And on today's video, I'll be talking about Seth's Digital Marketing Course and if it's still relevant. Now, to get to the point for people that actually came here for a review or want to know if it's still legit, the answer is yes. Give a like on this video for that short answer and to the point. But if y'all still want to continue on talking more about my experience and why I think Seth's course is still relevant, then please keep watching. So I come from a corporate media industry. I've been there for a couple of years, and honestly, the reason I changed to digital marketing was because I was unhappy. I was unhappy where I was in life, and the money wasn't there. The growth opportunity wasn't there. So I basically did a Google search for what careers can I do that don't need me to go back to school. And that's where I stumbled upon Seth's Digital Marketing Course. It took me like 2 weeks to actually get the whole course down, like review it and go back again and actually do the exercises. I started in December of 2019, like my first official freelance job. And so in January 2020, I started applying to actual digital marketing jobs. And to my surprise, it only took me like 1 week after applying to get like a call back. And it really did astonish me because I was like taken back and I was like, wait, like I just only have like a month, maybe 2 months of experience. Like, how is this possible? Like, why are you interviewing? Didn't you see my resume? Because I'm always transparent in everything I do. I always put my whole experience, my digital marketing experience. Like, I just wanted to be upfront with everybody. And they still call me back for a phone interview. I talked to them and they were like, they understood where I was coming from. And it's like, hey, so would you like a in-person interview? So, of course, I took it. I didn't do so good because honestly, I just wasn't I wasn't used to the interviewing. But I didn't let that get me down. I kept applying to more jobs and I kept getting more interviews and more foreign interviews. And after that, it just became easier. Talking on the phone interview, I knew what to expect, like what kind of questions they're going to ask me. And same with in-person interviews, I knew what they're going to ask me. And all in all, I had a very good experience. It took around like a month and a half before I got my job offer. And that was to my current job, which is at a digital marketing agency. I'm currently a junior SEO analyst. And what's funny was actually that I had two job offers on the table. One was for my current job and the other one was for a PPC job. And the reason I took my SEO job was because I really liked the chemistry between me and my manager. And, he was the one going to train me and he was just great. Like, we had great conversations. He's overall a good dude, and I wanted a mentor, and that was something that I really looked at because the PPC job, even though it offered me a lot more money, person interviewing me was okay. So for me, because I'm new to the digital marketing space, I really wanted to learn and have a good mentor. So that's why I chose the SEO job. So actually, my first start date was like mid-March, and as you know, in 2020 of March, coronavirus hit and everything was like shut down. And I was starting to get worried too because I was like, oh my gosh, like I quit my job. Like, do I still have a job at my SEO as an SEO analyst? And so my boss called me like a week before and saying, hey, are you okay? Is everything good? And I was like, yes. And I asked him, yo, do I still have the job? And he reassured me. He's like, yes, we still want you. You're good. And honestly, that was a sense of relief because I actually had more job interviews coming up and lining up, people calling me and stuff for interviewing. But I told them, no, I already accepted this job. So I kind of like stopped applying and, took no more interviews. So I was really, really happy that, he still hired me on, and I'm still with this company to this day, which has almost been a year now. And I already have a year of experience in digital marketing. I know because I did December, I took freelance positions, with friends and family handling the Google Ads accounts. So getting back to the point, is Seth's Digital Marketing Course still relevant? My personal opinion, yes, because, I took it. I didn't know anything about digital marketing. And now look where I am. I'm still at an SEO agency that I love, and I'm actually getting paid to learn, which is freaking amazing, And I love Seth's course because it tells me, it told me straight from the front, like, hey, this is basically like an intro course, and the purpose of the course is to get you an entry-level job, which it did for me. Also, Seth's course also provides you with a lot of things such as a resume template, a cover letter template, how to do an SEO audit, a spreadsheet for Google Ads, just things that to me I incorporated into my resume when applying, and that's what I know for a fact that's what landed me in the interview, because I asked the interviewer and they were like, yeah, this is something that normally we don't see in applicants. So I'm really glad that Seth included that in his course. In his course, there are a few critiques. I'm not going to say it's a perfect course, because now that I know, a little bit more about digital marketing and going back on the course, actually, I don't know if he updated it recently, but when I took the course, there were a few keywords that, like it's a little outdated. I can just tell. Like instead of Google AdWords, it's now called Google Ads. I mean, but it doesn't really change anything, really. Just a few wording, and that's what Google does basically a lot of times, just changing the name of their products. So it doesn't really affect anything, but just like a little, if I were to nitpick stuff like that off Seth's course, that'd be only it. But I 100% support the course. It honestly was surprising how much the value I got off the course versus how much I actually bought it in, because I bought it back when it was like $100 subscription based. So that was awesome. I know he raised the price a little bit more, but it's like a lifetime. You don't have to pay subscription anymore. That's something new. In just little under a year, I've learned so much. And honestly, I keep getting hit up by recruiters, by job applicants. They just look at my LinkedIn profile and they're like, hey, would you be interested in this job? Or, hey, I just saw your profile. Would you be interested in this job? Or sometimes they email me. It's weird. I'm really thankful that this career honestly is what I was looking for, and it delivered. Like, it's something that I really wished I had started a long ways back, and honestly, I would not have gone to college and waste that time that I did. But I am happy that I'm here now, moving forward in life, and it's all due to Seth's Digital Marketing Course. If you guys are interested in the course, I have a link down the bottom. And to be transparent with everything, it is an affiliate link, but the course link is there. So if you guys want to check it out, do your own homework. I think Seth's doing a lot of reviews videos right now, so you can look at that. And if you guys want to hit me up on LinkedIn, please do. My name is Rolando. Actually, I'll just put it down in the bottom description, my LinkedIn as well. Just shoot me any questions. I don't mind answering them, giving back to other people. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. Make sure to like the video. And yeah, grateful for everything.